Hi guys, let me introduce myself. Oh wait, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Rini Fatwa Nabila and you can call me Rini. I am from class 2B of English Education Department of Education and Teacher Training Faculty of Sultan Syarif Qasim State Islamic University, Riau. Well, ladies and gentlemen, in this occasion, I would like to tell you about the expository paragraph. The expository paragraph is very crucial in learning languages, especially English. You will not be able to writing English correctly if you don't know how to see the expository paragraph. Do you want to know more about it? You may follow my video. Now, material introduction expository. To give information, explain why or how, clarify a process, or define a concept. I will continue the explanation of my two friends Nadia and Suci Ramadhani. F. Freshman expository paragraph sample. The road to experience. Topic sentence. In Eugenia Clare's short story Marigold, Elizabeth gains a new awareness of compassion. Major support 1. Early in the story, Elizabeth is a self-centered child. Context precipitation. When she childishly taunts Miss Lottie during an attack on the old lady's beautiful Marigold, she confesses, "I lost my head entirely." As a child, Elizabeth does not think of the consequences of her action or the effect of her outbursts on Miss Lottie. Instead, she acts on impulse, as one without experience is apt to do. Because Elizabeth has no experience cruelty and believes selfishness is the only form of containment, she has no compassion. Hence, Elizabeth's taunting of Miss Lottie reveals her lack of compassion. Major support 2. Suddenly, however, she understands the extent of the damage she has done. Context persecution. In Elizabeth's eyes, Miss Lottie transformed from a witch to a broken old woman who had dared to create beauty in her poverty-stricken surroundings. After Elizabeth returns to completely demolish the Marigold, she sees Miss Lottie in this new light. For the first time, Elizabeth feels shame and remorse for her action. Major support 3. Finally, Elizabeth feels for someone else for the first time. Context plus quotation. When she exchanged her ignorance for compassion, she can only stand and face Miss Lottie and look beyond myself and into the depth of another human being. Due to the haggard look on Miss Lottie's face, Elizabeth realized that another human being suffers, that all people suffers. From this new insight, she gains empathy. Concluding sentence. In conclusion, Elizabeth illustrates one of life's great gains and losses as she moves from childhood innocence into adult reality. G. Transition device within and between paragraphs. Transitions are used to link one sentence to another within a paragraph. Transitions, they make writing flow and guide your reader from idea to idea. Transitions also used to link paragraph in logical progression or organization. Relationship, to indicate a time order. Transitional word when, while, first, begin or with, as, at the same time, during, meanwhile, now, after that, afterward, next, later, finally, moreover, until. To indicate description, above, across, from, also, beyond, further. To indicate similar ideas, similarly, and, in addition, another, also, then, again, further, Furthermore, besides, likewise, moreover. To contrast two ideas, however, in contrast, yet, on the other hand, on the contrary, or, nor, still, nevertheless. To point out an example, for instance, to be specific, namely, that is. To point out a conclusion, result, or cause-effect relationship. Thus, so, therefore, for this reason, consequently, as a result, in other words, accordingly, because, hence, since, to sum up. H. Writing tips, polishing a formal, analytic, expository essay, mechanic and style. 1. Avoid first person like I, me, my, we, and second person you, your. 2. Avoid contractions like is not, cannot, etc. 3. Use formal dictions. Avoid colloquialism and slang. 4. Avoid verb tensive. Use present tense for fiction and past tense for non-fiction. 5. Use active voice and action verbs. Avoid passive voice. Avoid is plus ing verbs. 6. Avoid fake pronoun like it, this, those, that, and vague words like things, many, a lot. 7. Properly identify your literature as a short story, novel, play, poem, etc. 8. Properly punctuate literature title as follows. Use quotation mark for short stories and poems. Use underlining or italic for novels and plays. 9. Mention title and author in thesis statement. 10. Avoid using the actual word quote, exempli gracia, in this quote, blah blah blah. 11. Avoid staking quotes, exempli gracia, placing quotes one after another without intervening explanation. 12. Spell out numbers less than 100. I think just that's all for this time being. Thank you very much for your attention, guys. I'm sorry for my weakness. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.